This was my second time going to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. I stayed at the Lopesan Costa Bavaro in the adults only club. The grounds and pretty much everything about the resort was absolutely gorgeous, but there were things that I definitely felt like it was lacking. The thing that I'll say I was the most disappointed about was the fact that there was no poolside or beach service. I expected to basically fill my tummy 24 hours a day with margaritas and daiquiris. Unfortunately, it was a relatively large resort. You had to walk to the bar to get a drink. And they would give you these tiny little to-go cups, so you were practically finished by the time that you got back to your lounge chair. We didn't end up doing a whole lot of drinking. Other than the lunch buffet though, the food was all pretty good. I am a very, very picky eater. Anyone who knows me in real life will tell you that. And I ate everything. The nightlife at this resort was interesting. I thought that the performers and the dancers were amazing. There wasn't like a program that said, hey, this is what's happening today. And at least if there was, it wasn't communicated very well because we didn't know about it. And it seemed like after dinner, there was nothing to do until the shows started at like 9 or 9:30. So there were several hours that we were literally just hanging around. The other thing I will say about the food that was a bit irritating is that all of the restaurants other than the buffet required reservations for dinner, which we did not know until we arrived. Nobody was rude, everyone was kind. It was a relatively inexpensive stay. We ended up paying right around $1,300 or $1,400 a person for a week vacation, and that included airfare and obviously all of our food and drinks. Completely forgot to mention the beaches. They were beautiful, of course, but I will say there was a pretty big area that was sectioned out for seaweed. Wasn't really a letdown for me because it was further than I would have been able to reach in the first place, but the amount of boats was a little annoying. It was the entire coastline. Easily there were times that there was 50 to 100 boats on that beach. I was not expecting it.